Alright, next battle with Mega Audino. Okay, so I start Monkey Dory and two Kangaskhans, or sorry, not two Kangaskhans, two Bofalons. So I do have Curly Wall, but I don't have an attacker yet, really. Okay, we're facing down Bulbasaur, so this is a Mega Venusaur deck. I do have, double Crispin, so I could go ahead and attack. And I'm going to go with Kangaskhan here. Crispin. Let's grab a couple of energies. And if I could take the knockout, I would have done the attack, but I can't. So I'm just going to retreat. I do still attach both to Monkey, but this way the fighting energy was just fodder. Now I can run Errand. Okay, that's not bad. Grab a Petrol and a Penny from that. And next turn I can Precious Trolley or something else if they do something that just requires a response. I know. Okay. That's fine. Look at that. They just I-know me into the Precious Trolley. I get a Petrol right back, and I get my own I-know. A couple of Teal Masks hit the bench over there. And there's Ivysaur. Okay, back to me. Yep, let's just run the trolley, and that means that I'll be able to Petrol for something else. So for my last two, let's get another Monkey. And I'll do Latias. Gives me mobility in case they try to trap anyone. Run Errand. Okay, that's not bad. And let's start attaching to the Kangaskhan, and I'm gonna hope for Crispin. I didn't get it. So I'll grab another Petrol. Let's use a Petrol for a Crispin. Okay, I only have one left in the deck, so that explains that. And then next turn, he'll be ready to go. Okay, they've got their own Petrol. Bug catching set. Smart, because they have down to 0 cards in hand, and if they can get a couple of energies, they'll be able to Teal Dance twice. Draw 2 more cards. Do they get like an I-know or nope? Okay, so another Bulbasaur and another energy. So they have no hand. Oh no. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. And the thing about Crispin is it lets you search for 2 of different types, but the first one goes into your hand. So only if you're able to get 2 do you get to attach to. So it's going to take me a little longer to set up. So they survive again. At least they have no hand. Unless they get a Lilies right here. And they do not. Just a draw pass from them. And I will petrol for Night Stretcher because I only have one more dark energy available and I want to save it for the monkey. So if I Night Stretcher for the fighting I discarded earlier, I can attach that one to Kangaskhan and then use my dark on monkey next turn. Okay, Ivysaur goes down. Okay, they get energy retrieval, which is pretty good. You know, especially when you got double Teal Mask on the bench. It turns into 2 more attachments, 2 more cards drawn. And it doesn't take up your ace spec like Max Rod does. Okay, and they boss the Latias. Oh, they're about to bind down? Yeah, okay. But unlucky for them, I have double penny in hand. Oh man, I was too excited to play it. What I should have done was used Audino Brain first, put it on one of those Teal Masks, because then it would have been a clean knockout without any coin flips. A little too excited there. And I'm going to keep it in my hand because Latias is nice for mobility, but it is often a liability, meaning that it doesn't get the curly wall protection from my Kangaskhan's, and it does give up 2 prize cards. Okay, so they promote a Chikorita, bench another Chikorita, bench another Teal Mask. They have 1 card in hand and I have 16. They are not having a good time. Correction, I have 18 cards in hand. And let's get rid of their stadium. I know they'll probably have another copy, but this will keep them from being able to attack or at least evolve immediately. And I do get the heads, which I mean that Audino Brain wouldn't have mattered anyway because I buffed them with the Lively Stadium, but the buff doesn't, you know, increase their health to the point where a single heads would give me the knockout. Okay, there's the lilies. They've been waiting for that for like 5 turns. Can they now play the game? Alright, so there's the Teal Dance. But I have 380 HP, and their energy is not doubled. So it's not going to do a lot. And in fact, hitting into me will just mean I can double monkey back into them. Okay, they do retreat into Chikorita, thinking, oh yeah, that's a bad idea. And now look at all the energy I've got. Alright, we are going to boss. Bring the Teal Mask with energy back into the active. Run errand. I have 20 cards in hand. That's just insane. And I don't think I really need to play any of this other stuff anywhere. So let's rapid fire combo. If I get a heads, this is game. And I do. So completely wrecked them. I think the only attack they did was bind down 1 time. Yep, 10 damage. So that was a very lopsided victory.